Hello and welcome to Anden's channel, my channel. I wanted to talk about Assassin's Creed. I was just looking through comments of different Assassin's Creed Odyssey stuff, and a lot of people are like, on the game. It's quite a mixed reactions of Odyssey. Some of it has to do with the political climate in America. That's just the way it is. Even though Assassin's Creed has always been slightly political in a way, because it's always been Templars, Assassins. Complete freedom, complete control. And now in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Assassins and Templars will not be in this game because the Assassins were formed in Origins, which I haven't played yet, so I don't know much about Origins. But Odyssey takes place before Origins, which has a lot of people like, but why would I even play this game? Why even call it Assassin's Creed? It has nothing to do with the Assassin's Creed. Well, actually, if you are one of the few fans, which I will include myself into being, that actually care about the overall story of Assassin's Creed, you would know that this game actually seems to have a lot to do with Assassin's Creed. If you've played every game by now, you should be aware that the whole Templar Assassins thing is just like children playing, and there's a much bigger thing behind it. And when I say one of the few who actually care about this story, I mean, my god, I loved Assassin's Creed so much. I literally know so much about the lore of this goddamn universe. Right from the cliffhanger in Assassin's Creed 2 when Minerva talks through Ezio to Desmond, it's such a great, I was just like, I'm hooked. I'm so into this. Whatever this whole thing is. When the present day storyline was sort of like future storyline, which then became present storyline. And then Brotherhood came along with Juno making Desmond thanks to the Apple of Eden. He just kills Lucy. And I was just like, whoa, things are even happening more. And then Revelations, which brought up the whole Mayan prophecy thing. Like, Earth is going to be destroyed on the 21st of December 2012. Only Desmond can stop it. I was so hyped for Assassin's Creed 3. I read all about the ones that came before. I know all about the fucking Isu race and the artifacts of Eden and all of that. I love that so much. How in this like past storyline, where you're following Ezio or Edward Kenway and all of these characters, and then you have the present day storyline, which is like a whole other thing, and then the mystery of the godlike beings, and it's just, I was so into Assassin's Creed right up until Assassin's Creed 3, when they just kill Desmond for nothing. Juno walks out, she's free, and then in Assassin's Creed 4, we find out that she is at Abstergo as like an AI something because she needs a body. And then in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Abstergo obtains this golden fleece thing, and with that they can then make a clone of an ESO race person, which that's not good. So it seems like Juno is on her way to becoming free. As I said, I never played Origins, so I don't know what the overall story, but the fact is I cared so much about the story of Assassin's Creed that I know all of these things that are in my head. I didn't go and look up all of this information now to refresh. No, these things are still in my head. Like, I was such a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, and just seemed like after the third one they just came and like fucking violated me, and they're just like, you like this, huh? You like this story? Well, we're Ubisoft, so screw you. And now here we are again with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game takes place in ancient Greece, which makes me feel like maybe the Greek gods will have something to do with the actual Isu race. That seems pretty likely. We have Juno, Minerva, and Jupiter, which are like Roman god names, but we all know that the Greek gods and the Roman gods, they were the same gods, besides different names, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have something there. All I know is whether you're playing as like Alexius or Cassandra, your main weapon, which won't be a hidden blade because those don't exist yet. No, your main weapon will be an artifact of Eden. That's the golden thing that people are complaining about, because they're just like, I don't want a fire sword. Are you kidding? You're having an artifact of Eden. An actual Assassin's Creed fan should be like, whoa, we have those as a main weapon? That's awesome. It'll be a bit like magical. To me, that sounds great, and I hate that. Because I hate that I am excited for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I was sort of happy that nothing about Origins like actually made me feel like, wow, I have to go and play that game. God damn it, Ubisoft, you did it. Should I play Origins now before playing Odyssey? Because I'm really excited about Odyssey, and I hate that because fucking Ubisoft, they keep bringing me back when I feel like I'm finally over Assassin's Creed. They just keep like, no, you wanna come back. I don't know, I just find it sort of interesting that after everything I've been through. Well, actually, I did like Syndicate. I like the Evie character in Syndicate. I didn't like the brother at all. And it is the same developers that made Syndicate that are making this game. And it is fun that it's offering like dialogue options, although my main thing, since I am a fucking nerd about Assassin's Creed, I was just like, dialogue options are awesome. Yes, I love that in game. But that doesn't make any sense in Assassin's Creed. And apparently there's gonna be a book of Odyssey, and that's the canon story. The game is actually not canon because of the whole dialogue options, besides the present day storyline. And that makes me conflicted, because I get why. If you want to make a game about story and dialogue options, but you actually have a canon story throughout all of these previous games, it's a bit tricky to just suddenly make like, but now there's dialogue options, you can choose how you want your game to end. If that is like even the case, I don't know how interactive these options will actually be. But yeah, there's apparently a book that I'm gonna have to go and look up on Wikipedia so I can get the whole story. Because even though I say I'm always done with Assassin's Creed, I always keep looking up information. By the way, the worst thing, I was gonna mention this with Syndicate, but I'm mentioning it now. After Syndicate came out, Ubisoft literally said that their focus with their games were going to be less about story and more about exploration and gameplay. And I was just like, God damn it, you haven't told me any story at all about Assassin's Creed, and now you're going to tell me less? There is a comic book of Assassin's Creed that takes place after Syndicate. You're telling me that I, as an Assassin's Creed fan who've been following this goddamn story for years now, have to continue finding out the story through now a comic book because you're not going to put it in your game? I was just like, no, I'm done. And that is honestly the main reason why I didn't play Origins, because I was just so pissed about that statement. But now apparently they're gonna include it, and I'm conflicted. I don't know. I want to play it because I just like, I'm like a jilted ex-girlfriend who just like keeps getting put down, but I keep coming back, and it's never worth it. All in all, I'm excited about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I don't like the fact that I am, but I am. I want to know more about the ones that came before. I want to know what's going on with the whole Juno clone thing. Ugh. It's tough being an Assassin's Creed fan. These were just random thoughts. I was just sitting here browsing the internet, just like, oh, what the fuck, I'll talk about this, sure, why not? I haven't made a video, I can do this. I'm gonna go now though, but I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys next, and goodbye.